we can stretch our legs.
The NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own.
The insinuation that I can't ask questions and have fun condescending. You find it condescending, Jerry?
Yes. All right, I'm from outer space. Happy? No. Exactly, because no answer would be satisfying.
Because it's a lie. Let's see the truth. What in the... Oh, son of a bitch! Jerry, don't.
I want to see.
No, you do not.
No. At least now, maybe
Get the hell out of here.
But I got nowhere to go.
Get out!
He was in my home where I keep photos of my parents.
Jerry, I have a device. It can make us forget.
No, I don't think we should forget.
This, someone has to remember. Did we crash? Where's the cat? Yeah, ran away. Did you scan his brain? Yeah. Did you find out why he can talk? It's from outer space. Outer space? That little... Of course. Total mind.
On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 76 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Myers for the extra point.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry down for Dalvin Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run. Cook. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
On second down now, it's Cook, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not
and the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
4 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jordan Brooks in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Wilson.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. It's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
It's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll let it fly, but that's caught
Good
at the
time,
25.
great time.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. 43 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 21 yards away. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just 1 score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
My fucking eyes.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing.
It's so fucking ass.
So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
After the sack on first down, Wilson flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That good for 22 and a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Vikings 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. 20.
You ain't nothing!
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Chris Jones, his second sack of the night.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Powers through it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offensive coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To the right side, complete to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Vikings.
On play action, they'll throw. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a run with Conk. They find some open field here. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
At the 20-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
28 all. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll find his man. That's Freddie Swain. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. Wilson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chris Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Sacks, a growing theme in
I
this
tried to
first
call
half. This is second
for
and
that
long.
shit.
Now the Seahawks going to use the
6 seconds
first of their
left.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he lost the football. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
To kick off for Seattle.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Hey, bro.
To his right.
You just pissed me off. Like, why would you just stop right there?
And that'll make it third down.
And the end result of that play, you're almost sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, Wilson.
You can't be serious, bro.
Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's bad.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. The 20. They'll find Everett there, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. 7 yards to pick up there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's Jacobs.
Oh, how's that no outsiders?
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3
No outsiders.
yards, and now
That's it on
second
inside
down.
zone.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring him 2nd down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson going for Metcalf.
I got hit, bro. Oh my gosh.
Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That catch good for only a couple.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
At the 45.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Cook, a 1st down and more. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It is good.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game, 35-35. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Right side here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Wilson will throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go play action now. Wilson. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
What a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 42 all. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone. A touchback here. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Flushed out right.
I'm like, I couldn't slide, bro. I wanted to slide, bro. Man, I want to get that yard. Slide.
On the carry, it's Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line.
This shit weak. I swear to God, this shit weak.
On the tackle. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Again, it's
Come on. Oh my gosh, bro. All he was tackling me on the line, bro.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Conk. And for one of the first times tonight,
can you get out the zone?
Line of scrimmage. Officially no
Oh my God.
and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Seahawks 15-yard line.
Oh, get that first one.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Conk.
Like, oh, it just breaks every tackle. He just breaks every tackle, bro. I'm there. He just breaks every tackle.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown
There's
would
nothing
be
I
nice,
can
but
do.
you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very
There's
worried about
literally
if you're
nothing I
confident
can
in your
do.
kicker. And if
He
you got a
breaks
kicker
every
who put it
fucking
through the
tackle.
post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down.
He
In an ideal
breaks
scenario,
every
your kicker
single
puts it through the
tackle,
post
bro.
as the clock hits zeros.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
He breaks every single tackle. There's nothing I can do.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Form on this other bus now. This one. Nice again.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run with Conk.
Nigga breaking every fucking time.
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things
It's
over
battle
prior
royale.
to
It's
this
like battle
upcoming
royale.
2nd
It's
down
like
play.
7,000 square feet.
I thought you was 7,000 yeah.
No, 7,000 square feet.
Definitely count me out, my nigga.
They got solo battle royale. They got
They
fucking.
try again with Conk.
They got
He can fight only
basically.
the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final
They got
timeout
sessions all the
as
way
they'll
out.
talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
It's like $20 per person, basically. Like it's 40-minute sessions with 3 back-to-back games. You can go 1 or 2 sessions on the first day. So
Brought down right on the
they
edge of the
got
goal line at about the 1
sessions all
yard
the way
line.
up to 10
4
o'clock.
yards that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
You guys got there.
No, cause I go to work at 8, get up from like 9:30ish type shit.
Oh damn, that's right.
And that's what I'm saying, like, if you do bowling, that'd be better.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do some extra shit, but I really just want to do this laser tag shit. I've been wanting to do this shit.
What fucking do?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
An 18-yard attempt.
I'm trying to see right now who I'm trying to go.
Is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
That's real bad cap, bro. My bitches ever tell me I got a small dick because I don't.
Man, I really lost this game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this.
Yes, but I lost this game.
They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. When the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have to play.
We'll see how they
Nice. Oh, I hate this game, bro. I hate this game. I'm gonna answer back.
Even worse, an interception.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
That shit is pissing me
You're
off.
exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen?
Niggas really fumbling. I don't like. That should be pissing me off.
So for the Vikings, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Ravens.
She just blew me.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports,
This game's some bullshit, but it is what it is. Like, I'm the only one that had quarterback fumbles consistently. I pretty much cost them the game, and they just get down and couldn't get anything. Overall, just a lot of bullshit happening. But can't do nothing about it, just gotta play next week. I play Brad, so I have to win that game. She's beautiful, guys.